Fuck it, we are live. Oh hell yeah, it's better. I think it's good now. Welcome back to episode 6. We're gonna bring in my co-host right now. Fools don't cry. We had some audio issues right now. All right, so yeah, I think my mic is all good now. I could check. I could low key fucking check right here. So once my co-host, my co-host Chris comes on, we're gonna be talking about UFC 294. We have one. Oh, I think it's me. Let's see if we can get this nigga back on. One second while we try to get this fuck on. I just went live. My browser. What the fuck? What is up my air? Try to get this nigga on. As I try to pull up my fucking channel. If I could test the fucking audio. Oh yeah, so today we're gonna be talking about a bunch of shit. One fucking second. This one is getting edited. Alright, let me test this. There's a fucking delay? There's a fucking delay? There's a mean ass fucking delay. There's a fucking delay. There's a mean ass fucking delay. Fuck me. Alright, man, I'm doing this shit by myself until he comes. Because, wasted fucking 6 minutes doing nothing. Look at my fucking hair. Peep Ernie Bird. So, yeah, new video coming out. I just did the beatbox challenge where you fucking pour a fucking beatbox and then the buzz ball into a glass and then you drink it. Shit got me pretty faded, low key. Not gonna lie. I gotta edit that video and then come out. Post it maybe tomorrow or Thursday. This one is probably gonna be on the Patreon because it's so fucking. But then I'm gonna post an unedited version. Might have to do the StreamYard shit. But yeah. So we had some audio fucking difficulties. That's some bullshit. Hopefully we get some people on. Last time we got a couple people on. But today we're gonna be talking about the UFC 294. That shit was lit. Crazy freaking finishes. And then we'll talk about that, mostly that. I want to get into some other topics and stuff. Hopefully we have time to get this motherfucking co-host on. My hair is just sticking up like that, I guess. I rock it, bro. Yeah, this is fucking... It's better to have somebody to talk to. I'm just fucking talking to myself. Like a dumbass. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Yo,
Ah,
what up, Vato?
motherfucker!
What?
It's still echoing.
It's still
Fuck you.
echoing.
Weird.
Fuck you. Weird.
I've been on this
I've
shit
been on this
for
shit
8 minutes
for
by
8 minutes by
myself.
myself.
Oh, my bad.
I was
I'm
panicking, bro.
panicking, bro.
My bad. I didn't even got your snap notification.
Yeah, because
Yeah, because
I
I
ended the
ended the
first one, so I
first
had
one, so I
to
had to
send a
send a
fucking
fucking
another
another
link.
link.
Fucking
Fucking
bullshit.
bullshit.
All right. At least we're here now. Shit.
Nah, I know.
I know.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Let's just
Let's
get
just
into
get
it.
into it.
Let's
If
get
it
into
If it
echoes,
it.
it
echoes, it
echoes. I'm
echoes. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
So
So
let's talk
let's talk
about.
about.
We did
We
the
did
intro
the
for the
intro for
other
the
fucking
other fucking
stream.
stream.
But okay,
But okay,
welcome back
welcome
to
back to
Cocaine
Cocaine
Turtles.
Turtles.
10 minutes
10 minutes
in,
in,
I tried
I
to do it
tried
by
to do it by
myself, and
myself.
I
I
couldn't.
couldn't.
My
So,
apologies for the technical difficulties.
yes,
Yes,
fuck it.
fuck it.
We're not
We're not
fucking
fucking
professionals here. We're
professionals here. We're
fucking
fucking
We're amateurs, bruh.
yeah,
yeah,
fuck it. But we're
but we're
doing it.
doing it.
So
So
let's talk
let's
about
talk about
UFC
UFC
294.
294.
Just get right
Get
294.
right
into it.
into it.
That was
So
294. Okay, I already lost track of which UFC
I
fucking
think so.
pay-per-view number were we in.
We're like
We're
six
like 6
pay-per-views away
pay-per-views away
from
from
300.
300.
Okay,
Who do you
so
think's
Who do you
gonna
think's gonna
headline that
headline
one?
that one?
McGregor, yeah,
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
of
of
course.
course.
yeah, since he ain't fighting in this year at all, I thought it was gonna be the Chandler fight, then
Mhm.
maybe UFC 300, maybe there.
Mhm. I want to
I
see
want to see
Charles versus
Charles versus
McGregor low
McGregor
key.
low key.
I don't know
Yeah,
why I
I don't know
want to
why
why I
see
want
is
that.
to see that.
I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
just
I
I think.
think.
Do you
Do
get
you get
Charles another
Charles another
rematch
rematch
with
with
Islam?
Islam?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 After what he
After
did
what
to
he did to
Volk, bro.
Volk, bro.
I don't know.
I know. After what he did at Volk, holy shit. I don't know if my boy was ready for that, but he still earned the shot. What's fair is fair, you know?
Yes. And I
But
think what
but
happened?
but if he takes too long to recover from his injury, and let's say Islam's already ready, which he should be soon, already ready to fight another opponent, motherfucking maybe give him Gaethje.
Mm, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, that'll be a good answer. But then Benil Dariush is fighting Arman Sarukin.
And how many wins does that other guy got? Armain,
I think
Sarukin,
I think
whatever.
he only has 2 losses. He's coming off, I think, 2 wins, but then
Okay.
a loss to Gamma by like decision. So he lost to Gamma and he lost to uh, Islam.
Okay, so winner of that fight should not get the title shot. If anything, they should go against someone who is coming off a loss and in the top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Poirier.
Poirier. I don't think that's a good matchup for him. Maybe. Oh, who won the Fiziev versus Gamma?
Uh, shit, I don't even know who the fuck won that
I think
fight.
it was Raphael. I say the winner of that fight's the Fiziev, whatever the fuck his name. What's his name?
Fiziev. That's what everyone
Fiziev.
knows. Fiziev. Rafael Fiziev.
Rafael Fiziev. But I think if Ramon has 3 wins in a row, I think he gets a title shot.
He also needs a convincing win with the fucking top 5 because no one knows who he is. I don't fucking know who he is.
So he's fighting Benio. So Benio's coming
Yeah,
up a
okay.
lot.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, if he's gonna beat someone that's coming off a loss, I don't think that's good enough to get a title shot. He need to beat someone coming off a win.
Mm-hmm. But there's a story you could tell with that because he was like one of Islam's toughest competition.
Well, look. Then again, like motherfucking, and yeah, there is a storyline there. You do got that something to hype up the fight with, but motherfucking, if he's gonna fucking get a title shot and let's say from beating someone who's coming off a loss, it will definitely make the most sense with someone with star power. Dustin Poirier, that being that. He has star power and he's coming off a loss. But at least if you were to beat him, then I guess you could say the title shot is definitely next for you. Benil, Dana clearly didn't want to give Benil a title shot. He was really hoping Charles Oliveira beat Benil, and he did. So yeah.
Mm. Okay, yeah. So Benil is number 4 right now.
He's still number 4. So he's still in the top 5. Oh shit.
He's still top 5. So the Armand dude is technically fighting Arman Sarukin.
Okay. My bad. I thought after that loss, Benil he fell below 5, but never mind.
And then Arman is on a 2-fight win streak. So he has a chance to get a title shot, I believe. What if Dustin Poirier leaves to welterweight, and then there's nobody else to fight? Is Charles not ready? It's possible.
A Charles Oliveira fight, like a rematch between them two, would be cool. Or just get Dustin. I guess you're just gonna have to make him whatchamacallit? Gatekeeper. Yeah, you're just gonna make him a gatekeeper and just have him fight against whoever's young, whoever's coming up.
But then Poirier's coming off a loss too.
Yeah. One loss.
So I don't know. That division's all weird. I don't know.
It is kind of hard for matchmaking at the moment. Also, you need someone reliable. That's for sure. You need someone who will definitely be there for the fight.
Yeah. All right. So let's get into the fights. So where did you see it? How did you see it?
I just streamed it.
Streamed it?
Yeah, I streamed it. I didn't want to pay for that shit. But I was like, "But this is such an important card. At least the last 2 fights. That's what all I cared about."
Yeah.
So yeah, I went to this fucking streaming site and shit, and
don't give it out.
Yeah, I'm not. But this is probably the best one I've ever been to because this one has no freezes on me at all, and all the other ones I've ever been to, they froze on me. But
yeah. So
I didn't miss the head kick, and yeah.
Yeah. So I went to Dave and Buster's to watch it. I recommend that shit.
Nice.
They
Dave and
just
Buster's.
play that shit like 90% of the TVs are just UFC.
Oh yeah.
And it was an early fight card too, so it was kind of chill, not too busy.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. And then
Yeah.
the
So
fucking main card, there was like almost all first round finishes. The first fight was a finish. Second fight finish, KO. I was taking a shit. I missed it. And then the third fight was the Johnny Walker. That was fucking weird.
yeah,
And then,
there's a controversial stoppage there.
then he tried to fight the fucking security guard or some shit. Or the
Mhm.
ref. He tried to fight the ref.
Rev, it was heat in the moment type of shit, and
That
he was
shit was
mad.
funny. But then, okay. So, who are you going for Kamaru? Oh god. And comes up.
No, nobody. My prediction was that Hamza was gonna win though, but I had a discussion with this with my brother, and he thought Usman was gonna win because of the better stand-up game. And I said, hey, that's a very good point, you know. Oh, and his takedown defense, and like that's a very good point, you know. So I just still have Hamza. I didn't say how. I didn't say by finish or nothing. I just had Hamza, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he did win after all. But seeing the fight, Usman, he was getting him in the stand-up game.
He was, yeah. And then he was defending like the second round, the third round.
And
He
like,
got
look,
good Ben.
and look, it's clearly a popularity contest. I mean, this is something we already know about UFC. I'm just restating the obvious. So this fight, Usman versus Hamzat, reminded me of the O'Malley and Peter Yan fight. So remember, technically, Peter Yan won if you want to use the MMA rules because all the wrestling he did, right? But if you want to count all the stand-up, Sean O'Malley won. He did. He landed the most significant strikes. Now let's go back to the Usman versus Hamzat. Usman landed the most significant strikes, but the wrestler did won because, well, he got the popularity on his side. Usman landed the most significant strikes, but the wrestler did won because, well, he got the popularity.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I didn't think you heard me.
Motherfucker. Cause they're fucking on.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, this shit is all fuck it. All right. Yeah, no, I'm live streaming that shit on the TV, bro. And then you can hear the echo. It's fucking.
Yeah, I heard
This
it.
quality is not good, but we gotta push it through, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna invest in some headphones or a mic or some shit for the
You
next.
probably need some bougie ones.
Yeah.
Like
I
Drake
think
be
next we should try to invest into some mic, some tech, at least some mic.
You do. Me, I'm good. I mean, you're able to hear me with just everything that I got.
Yeah. I might have to invest in the upgrade the StreamYard shit, the thing that we use,
Mm-hmm.
before we could like get more benefits, more shit. But yeah, I'll look into that. So yeah, so fucking what were you saying about comes up?
Shit, I forgot.
All
Motherfucker.
right, okay, so the first fight of the card, this
Fight of
nigga
the
went
card?
for a takedown, and then you got fucking. I think it was guillotine. Got submitted like real.
I can't say much because I didn't see the entire card. I just saw the last two fights. That's all I saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is all I cared about. I didn't care about all these other Muslim Russians I never heard of.
Muslim versus Brazilian and shit.
Yeah.
And then Paulo Costa was in the crowd.
He was.
And then he got attacked. A fan tried to fight him or some shit. He jumped over the barricade.
What the fuck?
That shit was crazy. Yeah. But then the fucking main event, Alexander Volkanovski coming in at fucking 12 days notice. I thought he had a better chance than what happened.
Exactly. Like, yeah, that fight. Not only that was the first time I've seen Volk getting knocked out, but he did little to no offense in that entire fight.
He couldn't.
Yeah, in Islam, Obviously he's been practicing on them kicks. It look like Leon's a pioneer. Everyone wants to win with the head kick now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Something. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What's your David Buster's drank like a beer, not even drink that much. Yo, thank you, bro. All right, so what else?
Now next topic.
Thank you, man.
There was more. Just what the fuck were they?
The what?
More topics.
Oh yeah. This shit is fucking annoying, dude. So, well then Friday, I got drunk too, tequila.
Mm-hmm.
So then Saturday, I was just trying to keep it easy, not go too hard. But what did you do this weekend besides the fight?
Always forget what the fuck I do on Saturday. You see, there was the fight. Then you see, Saturdays are my days off, so like you would expect me to do something, right? But no, I'd rather chill.
On Saturday?
Yeah, Saturdays. Like I didn't even do nothing. I just chilled at home all day. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I do remember something I was doing on Saturday. So, anyways, let's do a quick little MTV Cribs little episode.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So this is what I was doing Saturday. Motherfucking, I was setting up these new goddamn posters, right? Yeah. Now, I got a black light too. Did you see this motherfucker been tripping? So it's supposed to make all these motherfuckers glow, right? So let's have a little preview. Give me a sec. I fucking had these lights. It took me like 2 hours. Me and my girl were trying to hook up with these lights on the wall, but it fucking fell off and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna need her help to set this back up. It was not easy to keep my balance on that damn ladder.
No, that's fucking cool, bro.
Now some
Oh, whoa.
shit.
No way.
Yeah. You're not seeing the full potential right now because the lights ain't sticking all the way up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my posters are glowing.
Oh, the posters glow?
Yeah, there's a black light, dude. You don't know what a black light is?
Oh yeah, I didn't know it works on like the posters and shit.
Got this Halloween poster.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Cool as fuck.
So it's not at its fullest potential because, like I said, these lights right here, they fucking fell down. I gotta hook them back up and shit. And this shit ain't easy doing it by myself, so I'm gonna need some help. But other than that, yeah, pretty damn cool.
That is pretty damn cool. Cool little MTV toy, bro. Welcome to my crib, fool.
Little quickie.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I think that's pretty much on the UFC shit, right? We talked about a little bit how the division is fucked. Oh shit. Those are sick. You have the Scream one too? The Ghostface?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
I
do want 4 more, and Ghostface is in the list.
Yeah. I had the Funko Pops. You don't fuck with Funko Pops. Huh?
Yeah, I know what you mean with the Funko Pops. I mean, I don't collect those, but my girlfriend does.
Yeah.
She got
shit! That's what I wanted to do, bro. With the slashers, I wanted the Funko Pop slashers, but then I sold them all.
Yeah, I just remember you sold Ghostface. I don't.
No, I never got Ghostface. That's the one I didn't get. No, I'm gonna get that one.
Okay, who was everyone you got? Because I
So I
forgot everyone, but I swore you had Ghostface.
No, I have Freddy and Jason, Michael, Chucky. Did I have Texas Chainsaw? I might have. No, I don't think so. And then I got instead of Ghostface, I got Hannibal Lecter. And then he had like blood on his face and shit. Like he just ate somebody.
Nice.
That was pretty sick. I'm not sure I got Texas Chainsaw.
He's also on my list with the action figures I want to get next.
Yeah.
Leatherface for sure. Leatherface, Ghostface. The skeleton called the Fiend from the Misfits, and
Oh, I don't know.
old school Pennywise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to get a Candyman and Carrie, the two
Carrie,
underrated slashers.
Carrie, that was a
Carrie's technically a slasher.
Yeah, it's just I'm not disagreeing. I don't know. In my head, she just don't come off as one. I'm not
She's a
disagreeing. She just don't
slasher,
come
bro.
off. Yeah, I know she killed people. Just I don't know. She didn't lay hands on them.
She's a superhero slasher.
A
Fucking telekinesis.
super slasher.
But I consider her a slasher. I consider Carrie a slasher movie.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna argue with that because I don't see why not. How isn't it not? It just seeing her as a slasher, it's just too hard.
Yeah, and the same. Yeah, and the same thing. Would you consider Sarah Connor a final girl?
Okay. Whew. No, Terminator technically wasn't a horror movie. It just definitely has the elements. Hey. I see you
No.
going crazy. I see you going crazy. It just
Terminator,
has the
the
elements.
first one it's a slasher movie, bro.
I know what we're talking about. Yes, I know what we're talking about. I know we're talking about part one still. Yes.
Yes.
That nigga was coming at you like a fucking zombie or whatever the fuck. He just wouldn't die. And yeah, he definitely had all that Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, all those fucking elements. Yes, I get what you're saying. I know exactly what you mean. It's just not a slasher movie or a horror movie to me. But
Okay,
hey,
but
you know
would you
what?
consider the Arnold Schwarzenegger to be a slasher, and then Sarah to be a vinyl girl?
No. I know where you're getting at. Is that technically speaking, you're kind of right, but
I think so, man.
it's just not enough to slap that title onto them.
Oh, okay. I
It's
get
not
that, but
enough.
I do agree. It's more horror elements in it. That's why I like it so much.
Yeah, it's just borderline. I guess you say that borderline horror, motherfucking. Have you also seen this movie called Angel Heart?
No.
Okay, well, it's another movie that I guess you could say it's just borderline horror. It looks like those psychological mind fucking type of horror movies. So yeah, I definitely recommend it if you feel like watching it. I remember it's another one of those '80s mind fucking movies, and I remember you recommended me Donnie Darko, which I'm still yet to watch, but I haven't
Oh,
forgot about it.
you
I
need
haven't
to watch
forgot about
it.
it. Trust me on that.
I do want to. Oh, if you watch Donnie Darko, we'll talk about that.
Bro, you're muffled.
Sorry, it was the fucking Bluetooth headphones it connected to.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get some fucking the Apple headphones again. Just get that, and then have the mic is easy.
Whatever helps you out the most, dude.
Yes. Okay, yeah. So fucking, we're on the topic of movies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen Saw X?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I saw it on my girlfriend's birthday at the 12th. So yeah, it was on a
Oh, like last week.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I enjoyed it. Motherfucking, she didn't like it, and she's a way bigger Saw fan than I am. But
What? That's
yeah, but I don't know. I just thought it was solid. You didn't need too extra or anything like that. I don't know what else to say. It definitely got that gore and that good old charm of a Saw movie. I mean, obviously the acting, not all of it was great. A lot of it was bad, mainly from the side characters, not the main characters, the side characters. But I'm just like, well, that's about every serial killer movie. I mean,
that's every Saw movie, bro. Even Saw 2 had a little bad acting.
Every killer movie has bad acting, and it has some cheesiness to it. I just learned, I said that's just how they are. So also speaking of cheesy horror movies, so motherfucking in the trailer, in the movie trailers that they were playing before Saw X came on and stuff like that, that's where they show me that fucking Leo movie that's coming out, that Native American one. I really forgot what it's called, but that movie.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Flower Moon, yeah. So that caught my interest. They're playing that trailer. And another trailer to now cheesy horror movies. It's called Thanksgiving. It's literally a Thanksgiving slasher. And I'm like, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it.
I think I'm gonna watch it in theaters next month. I think I'm gonna check it out.
Fuck yeah, I want to watch it. I mean, I don't care if my girlfriend doesn't. If she doesn't want to roll with me, I'm roll by myself. I gotta watch it. I don't give a fuck. It
Fuck
looks
yeah,
like
bro.
a
We'll do a review for that shit.
yes. It looks like a fun time. That's what I'm there for. If anything, I'll probably sneak in some one of those mini shots.
Fuck yeah. Also, yesterday I did the beatbox challenge. You ever heard of the beatbox challenge?
No, what the fuck is that?
So you know what a beatbox is?
Hell no.
It's like a liquor juice. It looks like juice. It's like 11%. And then there's something called a buzz ball that's like
I heard of
50%
buzz
alcohol.
balls. Yeah.
Buzz ball? So
Yeah.
you take the beatbox and the buzz ball and you mix it in one cup and then you just drink it. And
How
that shit's
bad
pretty
does it
smooth.
fuck you up?
Huh?
How does it fuck you up?
It's strong, bro. It's 15% plus 11%. And then you just drinking it and you're like, oh, damn. Because one of each is all right.
What would you say? Buzz, drunk,
Buzz.
fucked up?
Like a
Buzz.
cool ass buzz. Like, immediately.
Okay, what is it? Buzz ball and what?
And a beatbox.
And the beatbox. Okay, I
The
gotta try that
beatbox
out.
tune, bro. I gotta edit that video and post it.
And you said it's a little wet shit you can hide and sneak in the theater easily as well.
Oh yeah, but or drink it before. Like just that's what me and Robert would do. Go to the bar next door, drink like adios, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you were fucked up that day.
The thing.
Yeah, when we watched the thing in theaters, yeah.
Yes, bro. It felt cool though. It was like, oh shit. I was like, damn. And then we got even more drunk after. We took some tequila shots, and I was fucking drunk. I have a video. I have the video. It's called like drinking on Father's Day or some shit.
It was on Father's Day, yeah.
It was Robert's gift because he never seen the thing. I was like, let's get drunk and watch the thing.
Oh yeah, that was his first time watching the thing. So yeah, it was me and you and Steve-O that already seen the movie and enjoyed it, while Robert is like, what am I getting myself into?
Yeah, they're doing a Scarface 40th anniversary in theaters next month.
Nice.
Wait,
it released in the fall time? I thought I don't know. To me, it always looked like a fucking summer movie.
I think it was like October, November, because it was an award. It won some awards.
What the fuck? Well, hey, it sounds meant to be for you, my brother. I say go for it.
That's my favorite fucking movie, dude. I love that movie.
Yeah, I mean, you never seen it in theaters, right?
Nope.
Take the chance. You don't know when you might have it again.
Yes. So we were supposed to go see Nightmare on Elm Street theater. Take my niece, but then the new my other nephew was coming. So then we had to cancel that. I was like, God damn it. And then we moved.
Oh wait, it was the same day as the new nephew being born.
Oh, like he was like it was a premature scare or something like.
What the
he was trying to come out.
Oh shit.
They're like, nah, bro. Because my first nephew was premature.
Mm-hmm.
So you know.
Shit happens.
Yeah. I posted the video of his birthday when we're getting drunk. I posted on my YouTube, my Instagram. Check it out, everybody. It was when I was chugging the Jose Cuervo bottle, and then Robert was like, "Chill, bro, you're high, or he's high." And he was like, "Yeah."
Was it the one from last December?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we talk about that one a lot. That was fun.
Yeah. Then we're talking about it. When I was there, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right." Robert's like, "That's what you threw up." I was like, "Oh yeah." I don't even remember that.
Okay, now we're getting off the topic of horror movies. So let's mix it up. Well, since we're talking about alcohol and horror movies. So I never watched a horror movie drunk, but that sounds interesting. What movies have you seen drunk?
I've seen. Have you heard of Talk to Me?
No, never heard of that.
So it's an A24 movie by some YouTubers. It's
What
pretty
fuck?
good.
Okay.
So I drank a Buzz Ball because they were selling it at the theater, and I felt a little buzz. And then I was like, "Fuck, that shit got me, bro." That's like one of the first. I think The Nun 2. We snuck in a tequila bottle. That was like my first R-rated movie that I could buy a ticket for. And then we snuck in the wax bin, and I was hitting the wax bin. and then the fucking cloud came out, and we're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I think you told me that story. You were getting crossfaded with your homies, right?
Yeah, the theaters. That shit was cool. And then last week, when it wasn't in theaters, but we were watching. You remember The Strangers?
Hmm.
I was watching The Strangers, and we were drinking, and those shits are pretty good, bro. The movies are. I actually like those movies. And then I remember seeing the Strangers 2, the sequel. I think it was like
Yeah.
2018. I think you were with us, but you didn't go watch the movie with us. But we got
I didn't
high
even know there
before.
was a sequel.
Yeah, so we got high, and then we want to go see it. And then I was the only one who liked it. Everybody was like, "This is dumb," and I was like, "This is awesome." I was high, I guess. But no, it was pretty good. Those are my those are all like the slasher movies. You should watch the sequel. It's like it's more like an 80s slash.
So, why does it have more in common with the 80s slasher?
It's like just like people trying to kill you, and then there's some good 80s music.
Nice.
Just the cool. It was like John Carpenter. It felt like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
it
you're
was,
catching my attention.
yes. Pretty chill. And if you like those type of, it depends if you like those type of horror movie.
I don't mind the cheesiness. I mean, I do have a limit of what is too cheesy, but I don't know if I watched a movie like that just yet.
Yeah. Have you seen Sleepaway Camp?
Okay, I was just about to mention that motherfucker with you. So
Oh
that's
man,
that's a cheesy one, but I enjoyed it. But
it's
holy
hilarious.
shit, the ending. Okay, I always see that bitch's face making that whatever face that whatever the fuck that is, right? I always seen that like when someone talks about the movie or a little clip of it, but this before I even seen the actual entire full movie, you know? It's even in the fucking cover of a DVD box and shit like that.
Mhm.
So, anyways, I see that weird bitch's face. I don't know. I just thought it was her head getting chopped off, and she'd have to make a weird face. You know what I mean? But yeah, until I seen the movie myself, until I seen it, and then when I seen it, believe it or not, it was barely like a month ago. Barely.
Oh, you barely seen it?
Yeah, like look, I knew about it. Everybody talks about it when we talk about slasher films, and I always see that fucking weird face of that bitch, right? So again, all this time I thought it was just her head getting chopped off and she made a weird face. But no, turns out that motherfucking he was a killer. He was a killer. It was a he. And motherfucking when it's zoomed down and you're seeing his whole ass little naked body and stuff, and you hear that weird ass breathing, that I ain't gonna lie, that gave me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. I was
That
like,
freaked
oh,
me the
shit.
fuck out first time I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, like again,
I was freaked out.
seeing that bitch's face, I just thought it was something funny. She reacted funny with her head cutting off. And then when I actually seen it, I was like, oh no. Oh hell no, that's getting me creeped out.
Yeah, I didn't
I
get
was
it
scared of
at
that
first.
face.
Because I didn't realize it was like how, the aunt was trying to make her a girl or something. I forgot how.
Whatever the fucking the story was or however the fuck, it's just I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was a twist. So it was you think that the brother died in the beginning, but the sister died, and then she just raised him as a girl and turned him into a girl. That's relevant now. You could talk about that.
I know.
Transgender and shit.
I know. It is ahead of its time right there.
It's ahead of its time.
It's ahead of its time with the crazy woke parents that force this shit on their kids.
Damn.
So motherfucking I mean you can't really cancel this movie because it's not really all that big, you know? It's a cult classic. So it's either you know it or you don't.
Unpopular opinion. I think it's better than Friday the 13th, the original.
Ooh, I gotta see that again to reform an opinion because I honestly don't like the first ever Friday the 13th.
Exactly.
I don't really like it that much, but it is iconic for its very reasons, you know. So yeah, and they're both very damn cheesy in their own right. But which amount of cheese I can handle more?
Sleepaway Camp was funny as fuck though.
I know, like yeah, I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed the violence. I enjoyed the some of the kills and the twists. I mean, like it didn't really blew my mind. It just creeped me the fuck out.
Yeah. I think it worked right there.
It worked. It worked, and I guess that's why that bitch's face was so damn memorable.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That shit's creepy though. Ugh, the breathing makes it worse.
All
All
right.
right.
So we're
So
done
we're
with
done
horror
with horror
movies.
movies.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Anything else? I'm good for now.
You want to
You
talk
want to
about
talk
the
about the
vampire
vampire
movies?
movies?
Favorite
Favorite
vampire movies?
vampire movies?
Okay, I guess it's a good transition. So favorite vampire movies. Okay, so anybody watching, don't think I am a total nerd of horror and shit like that. Motherfucking, I hate fucking ghostly horror movies. Let's go with that. But I love
Ladies?
slasher horror movies. So now vampires. This is, I would say that this is the monster horror movie genre, or maybe its own little genre, whatever you want to call it. So
It's on.
my knowledge with fucking vampire movies is very little. So the only vampire movies I've watched and legitimately enjoyed, Blade, motherfucking Blade, this motherfucking shit right there, motherfucking what was another one in the 2000s? What was it? Queen of the Den. I don't know if you've seen Queen of the Den, but that's
No.
some fucking shit right there. Ooh, that's some good fucking shit right there, especially if you're a new metal fan. Oh hell yeah! And motherfucking thirdly, from the 80s, The Lost Boys.
I have
I
not
have
seen The
not
Lost
seen The
Boys
Lost
either.
Boys either.
Well, definitely recommend those movies if you feel like watching some more fucking vampire movies.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
For
So
me,
yeah,
For me,
it's
it's
Dust Till
Dust
Dawn
Till
is like
Dawn
the
is like
best.
the best.
of course, from Dusk Till Dawn. I haven't seen it older. I've only seen it a lot as a kid, and when I watched it as a kid, I watched it every fucking day. I just remember fucking Cheech saying pussy, 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 pussy. We got hairy pussy, bald pussy, dark pussy, light pussy, all kinds of pussy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
think
I'll
Danny
never
Danny
Trejo's in
forget.
it
Trejo's
too.
in it too.
That I'll never forget. Motherfucking what other vampire movie? I just remember the one I did legit enjoy. It was from the 90s. You ever seen Interview with the Vampire?
No, I
No,
heard
I
about it
heard
though
about it
with
though with
Tom
Tom
Cruise and
Cruise
Brad
and
Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Really fucking good. Really fucking
Mm.
good. And also, what's her face?
Oh,
I don't know.
MJ.
MJ.
Yeah, that bitch. Yeah, I don't know the actress's name, but I just know her as fucking MJ because obviously Spider Man. So her when she was like 10 years younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was in
She was in
Small
Small
Soldiers too.
Soldiers
That
too.
movie's
That
cool.
movie's good.
But yeah, that movie though definitely recommend. Watch it. Really good movie. Last time I seen it, I was like 18 years old, but really good movie.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
pretty
some
much some
vampire.
vampire.
You haven't
You
seen
ever seen
30 Days
30
of
Days
Night?
of Night?
No, I heard of it. I remember seeing the trailers of it when it was new. I was like 8 years old or some shit. But yeah,
Mm.
Mm.
yeah. So all I know is that since it's 30 days, 30 technically 30 nights, right? That's what they mean. 30 nights
Yeah.
Yeah.
is only nighttime for a whole month. So basically, they got to deal with vampires a whole month.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's the idea I'm getting. So yeah.
That's why it's
That's
pretty
why it's
cool.
pretty cool.
I don't know if I
I don't know if I
spelled right,
spelled right.
but
No,
we'll
you didn't.
transition.
Transition.
All right, fuck.
Terratrino.
Fuck.
Tarantino.
Tarantino.
You spelled Terratrino.
Yeah, you
Ah, you
fucking
fucking
get. You
good.
get
They
the
get the
point.
point.
They're Terratrino movies.
Tarantino
Tarantino
movies.
movies.
Favorite
Favorite
Tarantino
Tarantino
movies.
movies.
Ranking.
Okay. So he's 9 in, right? 9 movies in?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he's
so
his 10th
his
one.
tenth one,
He said
he
is gonna
said
be the
is gonna be
last
the
one.
last one.
Yeah, that's what one thing I know he said for sure. And everybody think is Kill Bill Volume 3. But
It's
I
not.
forgot I forgot if it counts both the Kill Bills as one movie or not.
Oh, what the
Oh, what
fuck?
the fuck?
Yeah.
No, I
No,
don't
I
think
don't
that
think
shit
that
can.
chicken.
Okay, so they are two separate movies, right? They
I
count as
think
two
so.
movies?
So
Okay.
Reservoir
Reservoir
Dogs,
Dogs,
Pulp
Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction,
What was after
Kill
that?
Bill 1 and 2.
Kill Bill.
Let's see. Death Proof, Jackie Brown, Hateful Eight, Django. What am I missing?
Once Upon a
Once
Time
Upon
in
a Time in
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time. Oh my God, how did I forget that one? I love that
That
movie.
was
That
funny.
was funny.
I fucking love
Inglorious
that one.
Glorious
Bastards.
Bastards.
All right, did I mention Glorious Bastards?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
No.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Let me start from the beginning. Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction. What's next? I guess Kill Bill. Then Kill Bill Volume 2.
But then Jackie Brown came
Brown
out.
came
Jackie Brown was in the 90s. Yeah, my bad. I forgot about Jackie Brown. Okay, there's Jackie Brown as well. Motherfucking Death Proof. That's '07.
Oh,
Motherfucking.
I don't know
I
if
don't
Sin
know if
City
Sin City
counts.
counts.
No, I don't
No,
think
that
so.
is not his.
But he had a guest, like he kind of co-directed.
Well, I mean, there's that with Dust Till Dawn too, but I'm not
He
counting
only
this.
wrote Dust to Dawn.
Okay, well, if he doesn't count it, I'm not counting it.
Okay.
Obviously, he doesn't count it in this anthology. I mean, he worked,
Mhm.
but took place in it, but that's about it, you know.
So does
His
Jackie
shit,
Brown count in it?
yeah, Jackie Brown is his shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Uh, damn, my memory sucks ass.
Oh, the Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight, yeah, that was 2015. That one's really fucking good.
Okay. I think that maybe Kill Bill doesn't count. Kill Bill 2. Yeah, because it was Volume 1.
So it doesn't count.
9. Or does Death Proof count?
Yeah, it does. That's definitely his shit right there.
Okay. It's considered a slasher film?
The one that was more horror like, it was the one with, okay, what was the fucking? I think his name was Robert Rodriguez. So Quentin Tarantino teamed up with Robert Rodriguez to like
No.
they did. Okay, they're helping each other out with these two series of movies, right?
Yeah,
One was
Planet
Death.
Terror.
Planet Terror. There we go. Planet Terror. That's Robert Rodriguez's shit, and Tarantino, I guess, put in some input. While
Yeah.
Death Proof, that is Tarantino's shit, and Robert Rodriguez, I guess he helped out put in his own input.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a little collaboration they had in 2007. So yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
Planet Terror, that is Robert Rodriguez's shit. It just Quentin helped out on the little things. And
Yeah.
motherfucking vice versa with Death Proof. And Death Proof, that is still Tarantino shit.
Mm-hmm. So what's your favorite Tarantino?
My favorite Tarantino movie. There's two that comes to the top of my head the most. And that is Reservoir Dogs and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So basically the first and the last one so far.
Mm-hmm.
My personal favorite. You know what? It might be recency bias, but I'm gonna go Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That was pretty cool.
Second one, Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, that's my Reservoir Dogs. I love that.
Reservoir Dogs, fucking shit right there. Fucking shit.
I need to watch all of them.
Yeah, so Death Proof, you're missing out on that right there.
Okay.
Kurt Russell is also in it.
Yeah. He's in the Death Proof one, huh?
Yeah, he's in Death Proof, yeah.
Man, I need to check that one.
Yeah, really good movie. Motherfucking. I think I'm missing out on something.
I think that's it.
You know what? I'll go with third favorite. Hateful Eight. I fucking
Hateful Eight.
Yeah, because I love storylines that involve a group of people and you can't trust no one. You can't trust your friends. You can't trust your enemies. You can't trust the people that you think are your friends. It's just everybody playing Mexican standoff and pointing fingers at each other. I love that type of drama right there. And with the Tarantino fashion, it's a cherry on top.
Yeah, like who done it?
Yeah, who did this? Like, why did I love the thing so damn much?
Yep, that's exactly.
Yep.
Who done it? Murder, mystery.
Mm-hmm. Those are interesting. I love storylines like that.
I think Tarantino said when he wrote it, he didn't know spoilers. He didn't know who. He was just writing it. He wrote it like from.
You read it from like what?
Backward. Like, wrote it. He knew somebody was getting poisoned, but he didn't know who poisoned it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, he started from backwards. That's how he writes it. So he knows how it's gonna end, but he doesn't know how to get there yet.
Right.
That's what's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like I guess he plans out the important details first, and then figure out what's next from there.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's kind of me too when it comes to planning out stories. I don't know why. I'd rather go for the conclusion first, and then I'll bring it everything else like mid scenes, beginning scenes, like secondly or whatever the fuck.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I
that's.
think
I
that's.
like
I
Pulp
like Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction.
A little
A
bit
little bit
long. I
long,
think
I think.
most of the movies
Most of
are
the movies
long.
are long.
I think the longest movie is Inglorious Bastards.
I think yeah,
I
I
think
need to
yeah, I need to
rewatch that
rewatch
one.
that one.
That one's really fucking good. Oof,
Hmm.
so good.
That shit was
That
the
shit was
dandy
the
was
Dandy was
funny as
funny
hell.
as hell.
Yes.
Fucking shoot
Shoot
Hitler.
Hitler.
Yeah. So again, that's why I compare it to really I compare Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to Inglorious Bastards because Quentin Tarantino he's just borrowing stuff what really did happen and it is forever part of our history now and just twisted to how he would do it. You know.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just putting his little story elements into it and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
The Tarantino twist.
Tarantino
Tarantino,
he doesn't
he
like.
doesn't like.
I think he
I
was
think he
shitting
was
on I
shitting
think
on
80s movies
80s
or
movies
some.
or some
He
shit.
didn't
He
like the
didn't like the
slasher
slasher
movies.
movies.
Yeah, I think it was the '80s movies he was shitting on. I don't know about slashers. I just know it was '80s movies in general.
Hmm.
So like that's why Tarantino definitely fit in with the '90s because the '90s almost everything in culture was just going backwards or reverse of what the '80s was because the '80s was so colorful and for the most part jolly and stuff. While the '90s they wanted to be more realistic and edgier and shit. I
Hmm.
mean, look at the difference between '80s wrestling and '90s wrestling. I
Oh,
mean, in the mainstream side, I guess you could say motherfucking WCW and WWF from the early to mid '90s. They were still fucking um, what you call it, lost in the '80s. They still think they were in the '80s, but they just can't realize that they're in the '90s now. It took them all the way till '96 and '97 to usher in a new era to finally realize, okay, we're in a different time period now. We need to edge things up a bit.
yep.
And also, who you give credit to? ECW. ECW
EC
was the
fucking
one that
W.
brought in the edge. They brought in
Hmm.
the edge, and WCW and WWF they had to borrow it to make their company stay afloat.
Yep. Paul
Yep.
even
Paul
said
even said,
you took
"You
our
took our
extreme and you
extreme and
called
you
it
called it
attitude.
attitude."
Attitude, exactly.
Attitude.
But yeah, so wrestling is just another example. The point is, you see it in the music, you see it in the movies, you see it in fashion. A lot of people in the '90s, they just saw whatever was with the '80s and said, "Fuck that, let's make it more darker and edgier." So
Hmm.
yeah,
Like
Like
yeah, like
yeah, like
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
so and yeah, again, Tarantino, he just showed up at the perfect time, the perfect era. So I guess he had the perfect mindset of what he was thinking too, because he's like, "Fuck this '80s bullshit. I'm gonna do what's more real."
Hmm.
Although a lot of people think shit on Tarantino's movies with his screenwriting, thinking nobody talks like that in real life. But I don't know. Who
It's like
cares? You
yeah,
gotta.
it's like his
It's like
own
his
take
own take
on.
on it.
But yeah, but who knows? I mean, like shit. What you love about Tarantino movies is that they always have some fucking random ass conversations that doesn't have anything to do with the story, but you listen because you're like, this is a good ass points right here. Like the tipping talk on conversation in Reservoir Dogs. That's a
Hmm.
good ass one. Like
Yep.
Yep.
what does this have to do with the plot? Nothing. But you're listening because it caught your attention and you're like, oh, they both made some good ass points.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I had some
I had some
experience
experience
that they were
that they
busting
were
with the
busting with the
tipping.
tipping.
The
The
waiter was
waiter
kind
Okay.
was
of
kind of
sucked at
sucked at
customer
customer
service.
service.
So we're like,
So we're
and
like,
then the
and then
bill
the
was like
bill was like
almost 80
almost 80
bucks,
bucks.
Okay.
and it was
And it
splitting
was
between
split
me and my
between me and my
homie.
homie.
And
And it was like,
what was up with the customer service
I
from
don't know.
I
She
don't
was
know.
just
She was
like
just like
an
an
attitude kind
attitude
of
kind of
a little
a
bit.
little bit.
She wasn't.
She wasn't. She was
Going
going
above and
above and
beyond. Like she
beyond.
was
Like she
just
was just
like she
like she
forgot some
forgot some
food, and she
food,
was
and she
like,
was like,
"You didn't get
"You
your
didn't get your
food,"
food
or some
or
shit.
some
Like
shit."
she
Like
wasn't
she
taking the
wasn't taking the
blame type.
blame type.
I was like, "Oh,
Like,
I don't
oh,
know."
I don't know.
I know
But
what
yeah,
you mean. I know what you mean. There's someone who just have a I don't give a fuck attitude, right?
yeah, that's
That's
exactly what it was.
exactly what it was.
Yeah, and you just don't want to see that. You want to see someone who seems like they at least genuinely about fucking pleasing the customers.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But then she
But
wasn't
she
even
wasn't even
giving out all
giving
the
out
food
all
and
the
shit.
food
She
and
was
shit.
just
She was
taking
just
orders.
taking orders.
So the
So
tip
the
came out
tip came
like,
out
"Should
like,
we
"Should
tip
we
her?"
tip her?"
I'm like,
I'm
"Hell
like,
no."
"Hell no."
But we only
But we
tipped her
only
a
tipped her
dollar.
a dollar.
Me, I'm selective with tipping as well, but also it depends if I even just have the extra money to just hand
Hmm.
out. So yeah, sometimes I just be like, I'm those assholes that don't tip. But no, sometimes I do tip. I am very capable of tipping.
Yeah.
It's just again, if I have the money, that's the first part. And secondly, if I feel like, why not? Let's say if it's something like I don't know, cookie crumble. I no. No. Well, why am I gonna give y'all a tip to make me a cookie? No, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do
Yeah,
it. Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm here to get my cookie and be out. That's it. I don't give a fuck.
I know. I
I know.
literally,
I
like, I
literally,
had a
I had a
cranberry
cranberry
juice
juice
and
and
then
then
one
one
beer
beer
and then some
and then some
nachos.
nachos. Oh yeah, those are easy ass shits right there.
You
Well, what
know,
about
it
the
came
rest
in
of the
like
homies?
5 minutes.
What about the rest of the homies?
Oh,
Oh,
they got
they
some
got some
wings, and then
wings,
they
and then they
forgot the
forgot the
wing,
wing,
and then they had
and then
to
they had to
ask him
ask
like,
him
"Where's the
like, "Where's the
wing?"
wing?"
And then
And then
they took a
they took
little
a little
longer,
longer,
but then
but then
they gave them
they
for
gave them for
free
free
because
because
they
they
forgot it.
forgot it. Okay, that's cool. Well,
It was a
it
lot
was
of
a
us
lot of
too.
us too. Well, still though, I mean, I don't know what to say much other than just like tipping. Do it if you feel like it. It is optional for a reason. Don't feel
Yeah, you
like a
don't
dick. You
have
don't
to.
have to. Exactly. You don't feel like a dick to say no. Like bruh, at Buffalo Wild Wings, when I used to work at Buffalo Wild Wings, I'd be washing. Remember, I was a cook, but I'd be washing the dishes, and what was next to me, the dishwasher there was one of the waitresses. So then
Mm.
we'll just go ahead and talk, and then like yeah, she was like telling me how she hates how most of her customers don't tip out and this and that stuff like that, and yada 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 and stuff. And then I just went on to put in my little 2 cents, like, well, you know what? I don't think he was an asshole for him to not tip, because it's optional for a reason. If he doesn't want to tip, he is totally entitled to say no. It is his money. He could spend it very well however he wants to. You don't want
Mhm.
nobody telling you how to spend your money, do you?
Mhm.
It's just a little simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just, it's weird.
it's weird.
It's like
It's like
you're
you're
required to
required
tip,
to tip.
but some because
Yeah,
some
because some
places
places
that's how they get
that's how
their
they get
money
their money.
off
And
tip.
like, and like, look, you see, like, it's not on us on who pays you. It's up to your employer at the end of the day.
Yes,
Yes.
but it
So,
is
but it
fucked
is
up for
fucked
the
up for the
government
government
because
because
sometimes the
sometimes the
government, I
government,
think like in
I think like
Vegas,
in Vegas,
they
they
tax you
tax you
on
on
tips,
tips,
assuming that you're
assuming
gonna
that
make
you're
those
gonna make
tips,
those tips,
and you didn't even
and you
make
didn't even
those.
make those.
They're like, oh
They're
yeah,
like, oh
you
yeah,
should be
you should
getting
be
this
getting
much
this much
in
in
tips,
tips,
so we're gonna
so we're gonna
tax you on that
tax you on
much,
that much. Wow.
and you don't even
And you
have
don't
it.
even
You're like,
have
what
it.
the
You're like, what the
fuck?
fuck?
That's fucked
That's
up.
fucked up. And tipping at my restaurant, I think every restaurant goes differently, but in the current restaurant I am working in, Big Smokehouse, tipping there, uh, in Buffalo Wild Wings, the rest of us definitely don't get nothing out of it. I don't know how the hell they split the money, but for us, and our restaurant, it all gets rounded up on whoever is on the clock the given time these tips were collected.
Hmm.
So let's say 3 p.m. Whoever was on the clock within 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., they are getting the tips. So, and then let's just say the tips and the amount they got in total was like $100. Then they got to split it up to like 6 people that were on the clock, and then everybody get a piece of that tip.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's
and so
fair.
I get a piece of it too. Even though I hardly talk to customers, I do very little customer service. I still get a piece out of it. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like on my first day, I was confused. Like, me get a tip for what? What did I do? But everybody gets it, and hey, it helps out a lot. You see, but if I don't get it, I ain't gonna fucking cry about it because it's optional.
Hmm.
It's either I get it or I don't.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how it
That's
should
how it
work.
should work.
But for me,
But for
I
me,
do
I
want to
do want
be
to
a
be a
bartending shit.
bartending shit.
Take some
Take some
bartending job.
bartending
So
job. So
I think I'm
I
like
think
the
I'm
meat
like the
tip.
meat tip.
Like, give me tips,
Give me
please.
tips, please. Hey man, well, whatever. If anything, in my personal opinion, this is how I'm like thinking as of a customer. Uh, I like to give it out to people that don't ask. Just
Hmm.
ask, I guess indirectly ask. Indirectly ask. I mean by just do your job simple as customer service, and if you want to be extra, you can. Just don't be too extra. Just be
Hmm.
kind, and that's it. Simple as that. I appreciate little things. Then don't even ask for a tip to give me a tip. Let me give it to you. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
it's up to your job as the worker to just do that over the top customer service.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But sometimes
but
it does
sometimes it
come
does
off
come off
annoying.
in the like. Oh yeah, it could be all for nothing, but that's just my own little advice. Do what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then
So then
let's go a
let's
little
go a
bit
little bit
to
to
adult
adult
topics.
topics. Okay.
Building
Building
credit.
credit. Building credit. Okay, I don't know shit about that, but I'll tell you what I'm still trying to get around. Motherfucking So it turns out there's multiple ways of building credit, as to like investing in the car or even investing in a house, or supposedly you can even build credit by like simply paying your fucking rent bill on time.
Mm.
Motherfucking me, I'm just here like I still don't know how all this shit works. I am 23 years old and I still don't understand credit so far. So yeah, and I remember when being told about that when I was enrolling into college as a 20-year-old. They still let me enroll because they said no credit is better than bad credit. So
Yep, a lot
Yep,
of
a
people
lot
say
of
it.
people say it.
yeah, so I guess that's a good thing. I don't even know if I have a credit score at the moment, to be honest.
Probably
Like,
not.
Probably not.
where's this source coming from? Because
Yeah,
what do I gotta go to my bank or?
I
I
think so.
think so.
So
So
for
for
me,
me,
well, my
well,
homie
my
was
homie was
telling me
telling me
that he
that
got a
he got a
chain
chain
from the
from
jewelry
the jewelry
store.
store.
Then
Then
you
you
pay that
pay
off,
that off,
and then it
and then
builds
you
your
build your
credit.
credit,
And then
and then
other
Mhm.
other
credit card
credit
companies
card
will
companies
come
will come,
and
and
they're offering
they're
you
offering you
deals and shit.
deals and shit.
And that's the way they
That's the way
do it.
they do it.
Wow.
Or if you
Well,
Or
open
if
a
you
bank
open a bank
account,
account,
usually
usually
you'll be allowed
you're
to
allowed to.
if you have a
If you
job.
have
I
a
think
job,
you
I think
could,
you
bro. Just
could,
go
bro.
to your
Just go to
bank,
your bank,
get a
I
line
got
of
a
line
credit.
of credit.
I got an online bank called Varo, and yeah, they give me an option to build my credit score there. Like I think a year ago, I still never done anything to fuck with it because again, this is just something I am unfamiliar with. But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could build credit on that now too. It's just I don't know.
So how
So
you could
how
do
you
it
can do
is
it is
either you
either
just
you just
get a set
get a set
amount. Like
amount, like
it's usually
it's usually a
you got
you got
$200 limit,
$200 limit,
so that's how
Mm-hmm.
so
much you
that's
can
how much you can
spend.
spend.
But you have to pay
You
it
have to pay
back.
it back.
So let's say
So let's say
you have two
you
hundred
have two hundred
dollars,
dollars,
and then you
and then
go
you
out
go
for a
out for a
weekend,
weekend,
buy some
buy some
shoes,
shoes,
buy
buy
some
some
food like
food like
dinner,
dinner,
maybe go to
maybe go
theater
to theater
movies.
movies.
But
But
then
then
make sure you
make
get
sure you
paid
get paid
like the
like
next
the next
weekend, maybe
weekend,
that
maybe that
Monday,
Monday,
and then
Yeah.
pay
and
it
then pay
off,
it
like
off,
pay
like
back
pay
what you
back what
spent.
you spent.
Okay,
So you make
so
Make
payments, make your
payments, make your
payments.
payment.
okay, so for the amount of times I had to borrow from my savings account, I think it's good I don't got a fucking credit score or credit account or whatever that works.
Hmm.
Because I'm assuming my credit score will be fucking bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
As long as
As long as
you can
you can
afford
afford
to use the
to use
credit
the
card
credit card
and pay it
and pay
off,
it off,
you should be
you should
good.
be good.
But if you're just
But if you're just
buying a bunch of
buying a
shit and
bunch
you
of shit
can't
and you
afford to
can't
pay it
afford to pay
back,
it back,
you're gonna be
you're gonna
fucked.
be fucked.
Okay. Well, you see, this is why I definitely don't want to fuck with that shit. Because, like, I don't want to feel like I'm owing the government money. I'd rather owe myself money. I'd rather be in debt with myself than be in debt with the government. That's why when I owed that debt when I dropped out of college, I made sure I paid off that motherfucker as soon as possible.
Gee, that's
Gee, that's
crazy.
crazy.
I'm so
I'm
glad I
so
didn't
glad I
get
didn't
into
get
debt.
into debt.
Yeah, dude, like, yeah, I mean, my debt wasn't that bad, but it was still pretty bad for just 1 month of college. 1 month of college, how much was my total debt? I think 7,000 something.
God
God
damn.
damn.
I had to go broke for a bit because I was just paying off a big amount of cheddar with every paycheck for like 7 months.
Damn.
Damn.
For
So yeah.
one
For
month?
1 month?
You took
You
a
took out
loan
a
or
loan
what?
or what?
No, they said I qualified for financial aid, so I guess this is how much that financial aid helped me out. So the only thing is, so without the financial aid, the debt will be way bigger than this, and apparently so.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
think you
know. I
got
think you got
fucked, bro.
fucked, bro.
It's
I don't know
fucked.
what to say either, man. I don't know what to say. But yeah, it's over there in Bakersfield, UEI College. You probably
Don't
heard of
Don't
go.
go.
it. You probably heard of it, but yeah, like whoever got experience with college and whoever got experience with college and shit like that and know how loans are supposed to be or however financial aid is supposed to work, I'll just learn it. Okay, if I'm a dumbass, let me know in the comment section. I don't care. I just want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me,
So for
I
me, I
also was about
also
to
was
go to
about
a
to go to
trade
a trade
school,
school,
Lincoln Tech.
Lincoln
It was
Tech.
called
It was
Lincoln
called
Tech in
Lincoln Tech in
Denver
Denver
for
for
welding.
welding.
And then
Yeah,
I
you
did
And I
said
did
everything
everything
for
I was
Colorado,
doing.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah.
And then
And then
I
I
qualified for
qualified for
financial aid.
financial aid.
I think it
I
was
think
like
it was like
it covered
it
like
covered like
17,000 of it,
17,000 of it,
Mm-hmm.
but then I
but then
still
I
needed
still needed
2,000
2,000
on my
on
own.
my own.
And then it was like
And it
either
was like
get a
either get a
loan
loan
or you
or
try
you
to
try to
come up with that
come up with that
money.
money.
And
I
I did not have a
didn't have
plan,
a
so I was
plan,
like,
so I was
yeah,
like,
I'm not
yeah, I'm
going.
not going.
So then I
So then I
That's
canceled it,
canceled it.
and then there's
And then
no
there's no
loan, no
loan,
nothing,
no
so I didn't
nothing,
get
so I didn't
charged
get
for
charged
shit.
for shit.
that's fine because motherfucking everything what they're trying to do for you, it's not efficient. So how the fuck these niggas came up to you?
Oh,
Or
Oh,
how, yeah,
I
how do
I
y'all got a
because
hold of each other?
So they came my senior year. I have I have a cabin class, like welding and shit, and a bunch of shit. And then they came to visit. And I think you put your number down if you're interested, and they text you. But I never responded until like the next year, 2020. I was like, you
Uh-huh.
know what, fuck it. So I texted back, and then I got a call and I got an interview. They're like, oh, asking questions like, oh, do you want to do this, and that. And then I
Mm-hmm.
think I got approved. So then me and my mom did it. She helped me out, like qualified for financial aid and all that shit. But then I got cold feet, like when it was supposed to come, and I was supposed to pass drug test, and I couldn't. I was not gonna be able to.
So it was a blessing in disguise.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, okay, now that we're into the adulting topic, we messaged this about each other on Snapchat that we should also talk about this. And that's, I guess, basically, I guess, revisiting the topic of furthering your education or just career planning.
Yes.
So, motherfucking, we talked about motherfucking looking for jobs that offer apprenticeships.
Yeah.
Because I remember I told you I was thinking about enrolling into college. Now I'm iffy about it because the all this other extra shit I gotta do before enrolling. So now I'm here like thinking, okay, now I am appealing more to the idea of looking for those learn while you earn type of jobs and that you could just get trained on, like the apprenticeships and shit like that. Thinking maybe at least reconsidering butchery. I just gotta pass a drug test first, but reconsidering butchery at least as a start, not to do for like the rest of my life. I guess at least as a start, to move on from minimum wage and then eventually do something else, like maybe the HVAC, if I could find HVAC without having to go to school for it.
You can if you find a not a union, but as apprenticeship you probably could.
And do you know if agencies can probably help out with shit like that?
I'm not sure. You probably look into it. I think agencies are usually just like adult job. I mean warehouse jobs and shit.
Oh,
Probably
really?
get you into
Okay.
that.
Okay.
But you could try. Even like try to get into a union or for work for the city
Mm-hmm.
that you're in. Maybe Texas, yeah, they're probably
And you know what's another job option that I totally forgot about, pays good money? The oil fields, bro.
oil fields. That's just
I
hard
forgot.
work.
I know, but hey, I always forget about those shits, and I gotta look into it. Does it at least look like work that I can handle? Because I don't know what exactly they do there, but I gotta look into that and do my research and shit like that. Cause motherfucking, I need this motherfucking money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We all need
Yeah.
this motherfucking money.
Yeah, you get out of that minimum wage shit. But yeah, so I was thinking of line striker. The people that paint the roads. All
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
arrows and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
They pay pretty good. Pretty good.
Nice.
All you need is high school diploma, and then you gotta pass drug test.
Wow, another something as simple as that.
Yes, it's just drug test. Like that's why going sober is a good idea, because then you will get a better career.
Yeah, like you stoners out there, coming from two other motherfucking stoners. Yeah, there's a time where you need to put adulting first and look for a motherfucking job. Especially
Hmm.
if you still want to rely on that motherfucking weed. Well, you got to be able, be capable enough to put it down for a bit and be clean for yourself for a bit.
And to be able to afford that shit.
Yeah, because the higher your tolerance is, the higher amounts of weed you're gonna need, and that's
It's a
just
fucking cycle, dude.
yeah,
Slippery slope.
more money.
Because when I was working, my first job was McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's, working 4 a.m. to 1 p.m., 8 hours, 5 days a
Mhm.
week. Pretty good job. It was like minimum wage still, but I was getting like $1,000 every week, every 2 weeks, I think, almost 1,200.
Nice.
But almost all of it was went to weed. I was spending like I was re-upping like $200 at the plug, like $100 a week, $200 and shit. Because I didn't want to keep going back to the shop. I just wanted a bunch where I could just smoke it until it lasts, and then re-up
Shit,
next
yeah.
time.
And you said that it was a cycle, so I could just imagine how much that just kept repeating over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
And
But then,
especially when you have a job that don't even drug test, it feels even much more convenient because like, oh hell yeah, I can just keep getting away with this shit. I even show up to work high type of shit.
I was smoking in the bathroom. McDonald's don't watch this, but I was getting high. But then
But then
sometimes I'll be
sometimes
like,
I'll be
okay,
like,
let me
okay, let
just
me
leave
just
it,
leave it,
and I'll
and
wait until
I'll
I
wait.
come back home. You back?
You back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So
I'll just
I'll
leave it
just
home,
leave it
and
home,
then
and then
I'll come
I'll
back
come
all
back all
stressed, and
stressed,
I'll
and I'll
smoke, and
smoke,
then go to
and then go to
sleep,
sleep,
eat,
eat,
do my
do
shit.
my shit.
That
Yeah,
was
it
That
worth
was
it for a
sucks.
working
bit.
for a bit.
It sucks when it gets to the point that yeah, tolerance is so high. The high only lasts for a couple minutes.
Yeah, that
Yeah, that
especially with the
especially
wax
the
pens
wax
and
pen
shit.
and shit.
Yeah, wax it wears off quicker, a lot more. It just does for some reason.
It's like
It's like
crack,
crack,
man. It's
man.
like, or it's like
Or it's like
cigarettes.
cigarettes.
Yeah, yeah. Something about wax. The high wears off a lot quicker once you become immune to it. Weed,
Mm-hmm.
you got a possibility with actual bud too, but it would take longer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
It's
less
just less
convenient for
convenient
weed
for weed
because you
because you
smell like
smell like
weed,
your
your fucking
fucking
breath, your
breath,
Mhm.
eyes are all.
eyes are all.
It's just
Well,
you
last
can
time I
tell
You can
way
actually
more.
tell way more.
Last time I smoked bud, it was just Saturday. Oh, there's another day I did a Saturday. It was at nighttime though. I smoked bud with my girl. We hotboxed her car and shit. And motherfucking, it's been a minute since the last time I smoked actual bud. These last couple of times I've been high so far, 2023 has all been wax. So now that I smoke bud right here, maybe this is my first time smoking bud in 2023. Maybe I don't know, but it's just a different high. It never felt like it was lasting a lot longer and everything, you know. But hey, I
Mm-hmm.
felt good.
Lowered
Lowered
THC
THC
problem.
problem.
Probably. Whatever it
Yeah. So
was, it
let's
was
talk.
some good ass shit. I didn't even finish the whole joint. Usually I could finish my joints, but I didn't finish this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, I just only smoked half of it.
But this time
This
last year
time
you were
last year you were
smoking, huh?
smoking, huh?
Hmm?
This time
This
last
time
year.
last year.
Yeah, last year, a year ago, let's go with October 2022. But what was I smoking? Was it wax
Joints?
or
Oh,
Joints?
and
Oh,
weed?
wax.
and wax.
Because I
I
Because
think
remember
I
I
was
the
doing.
remember
trials
the
on the
trials on the
Verify,
Verify
we were
we were
smoking,
smoking.
Oh, that's right. I was doing both. I was doing both.
And
and then
then
Jonah's
Jonah's
birthday,
birthday,
the day
day
after,
after,
you got a
you got
wax
a
pen.
wax pen.
Yeah, that was wax. That was for sure. Cause I just took a little tolerance break. I was like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks clean that time, and
Mm.
then yeah, I just went for a wax hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bud, it is better. I'll give it that. It is better, but motherfucker, it's still better for yourself at least to take a break from it every once in a while, and that means all week together. Wax or Bud don't matter. Take a break
Everything.
from it. Eventually, know when to say no. Maybe I'm a hypocrite for saying this because I just fucking did a wake and bake this morning, but I am planning to quit again.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ. You should
Christ.
have
You
did the
should have did the
podcast high, man.
podcast high, man.
Well, you see, I would have, but yeah, I wore off, so I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter no more. Who gives a fuck?
So you were
So you were
smoking
smoking
when I
when
text
I
you
text you
in the
in the
early,
early,
like
like
6 a.m.,
6
7
a.m.,
a.m.
7 a.m.
I think I already took a hit, so I was already in the middle of being high.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
woke
woke up
Yeah, I
up.
woke
early
up early
today.
today.
Yeah, I woke up early for no reason as well. I woke up at 7 in the morning. So first thing I did, I worked out.
Oh
Oh
shit, I didn't
shit,
do
I
it. I'll
didn't do
do
it. I'll
that
do
later
that later
after this.
after this.
Yeah, I mean,
I did laundry.
I didn't even finish everything on my workouts. I just only did my fucking deadlifts. I still got a lot of things to do, but yeah, I just delayed the most of my workouts because I had shit up on my sleeve most of the day. But right now I'm free, so that's how I'm taking the fucking podcast.
Mm.
Mm.
We're gonna talk
We're gonna
about
talk about
sober, but
sober, but
being sober.
being
But let's
sober.
just
But let's just
transition.
transition.
It comes
It
in
comes in
the
the
workout
workout
routine.
routine.
Workout
I think
I
routines.
think
a big
a big
benefit of
benefit of
being
being
sober is,
sober is
or
or
helping it,
helping it
is
is
working out,
working
bro.
out, bro.
Working out, yeah.
Being
Being
busy.
busy.
And you see, motherfucker, some people feel like they can only smoke weed and then work out. And like,
I was
I
like
was
that.
like that.
I can work out on weed, but it has to be sativa. It cannot be fucking indica. It has to be
Hmm.
sativa. But I don't want to rely on it as a pre-workout, you know. And most of the time, I don't, anyways. Yeah,
Yeah.
I much rather work out sober than high. That's why before I even smoked, I worked out because I much rather just do it sober. I feel like I make a more of a whatchamacallit, muscle and mind connection that way. When I'm high, my thoughts are all over the place. You know, I mean, my thoughts are already all over the place, but it's even more all over the place when I'm high. When I'm
Mm.
sober, at least I could try to stay focused on my fucking workout. When I'm high, I'm like thinking, oh, I don't know, this pizza will taste so good or some shit.
Yep.
Yep.
So what are you
So what
doing
are
on
you
the
doing on the
workout? Just
workout? Just
you have
yeah,
weights?
weights.
Okay, so yeah, I lift weights. That's my current fucking routine. So motherfucking, I don't have a rack yet to hold up the barbell, for like squats or bench presses. So I'm pretty sure I could fucking squat heavier now. It's just I can't upgrade with my weights yet because I still need some more equipment. I also need heavier weights now because now I only got 100 pounds in total to deadlift, and now it's starting to feel easy on me. So it's time to upgrade again.
You could
You
probably
could
try to
probably
do
try
a
to do a
power
power
clean.
clean.
A power what?
Power
Power
clean.
clean.
What's that?
So it's like
So
a
it's like a
deadlift.
deadlift.
You
Mm-hmm.
go down
Go
like a
down like a
deadlift,
deadlift.
but you bring it
You
up to
bring it
your
up to
hips,
your hips,
and then you
and then you
flip it
flip it
with your
with
wrist,
your
like
wrist, like
to your
to your
chest, and
chest,
then you can
and
do a
then you can do a
squat too, and
squat
then you
too, and
come
then you
back
come
up.
back up.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that right there, I can't do all that with 100. I could do all that with 50 though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Yeah.
But just to
but
Just to
build up.
build up.
yeah, build up to it. But yeah, that's a pretty good idea. So what's it called again?
Also, you could
Also, you
do
could do
bent over
bent over
rows
rows
with it.
with it.
That's like
What's
back.
Back.
Oh, is that back workout, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's more
I know
back.
what you're
back.
talking about now. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I do want to work on my back more often. So let's see, what's on my fucking shit. Okay, I do currently. Let's go right now. My current workout, I do deadlifts with 100 pounds, fucking 5 repetitions and 5 sets. I do two type of deadlifts. I do the conventionals and the Romanians.
Yeah,
After the
Romanians.
deadlifts, after the deadlifts, I do my push-ups. Um, I'm not doing that 20 times 5 challenge at the moment anymore because when I told you that routine, I did that when I was back when I was still living in Bakersfield. So I had a tiny ass room, I was isolated, and I was very limited. So I just only had my body to work out with in very small space. So now I only cut my push-ups to 10 repetitions and 3 sets because now I'm doing more arm workouts now that I got more room and equipment. So after the push-ups, I do bench press, 50 pounds, 10 repetitions, 3 sets. And then with the barbell, I do the Arnold presses. Same thing, 10 repetitions, 3 sets. What else? I said push-ups, I said bench press, I said Arnold press. The bicep curls, same thing, 10 repetitions, 3 sets. And yeah, that's about it. I do want to get more into back workouts and get back into core workouts.
Core, yep.
Core, yep.
You could group it,
Group
like
it
do
like do
legs and
legs
core
and
one
core
day,
one day,
and then do
Yeah,
like
and
back
then
and
back and
shoulders,
yeah, it's called a bro split.
bro
bro
split. Yeah,
split.
I
Yeah.
think last
Yeah.
time
Last
I
time
did
I did
core
core
and
and
squats and
squats
legs.
and legs.
Mm-hmm.
But for
But for
me, I
me,
am
I
doing
am doing
the
the
22 times
22 times
5
5
challenge.
challenge.
I'm doing your
I'm doing your
challenge.
challenge.
Oh yeah.
So on
So on
Thursday I
Thursday
worked
I
out.
worked out.
I did
I did
110
110
push-ups in
push-ups in
total,
total,
like
Nice.
50
50
chin-ups,
chin-ups,
and
and
then
then
the
the
Manny
Manny
Pacquiao
Pacquiao
1,000
1000
sit-ups.
sit-ups.
They're like
They're like
different
Whoa.
different
variations.
variations.
Whoa.
They're like
They're like
100
100
punches,
punches,
like
like
200
200
bicycle kick,
bicycle kick,
and like
and like
so on
so
and so
on and
forth.
so forth.
Have you ever tried the wrestling neck rolls? I got
Oh
it from
no,
Mike Tyson. I got it from Mike Tyson, but yeah, even though he was a boxer, he did those in his routines too. And
that
like,
looks
holy
scary.
shit, that shit hurts, but I like it.
That's some Kurt
Some
Angle
Kurt
shit,
Angle
huh?
shit, huh?
Yeah, those wrestling neck rolls, it look like you're breaking your neck doing them, but I like
Fuck that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
So
do
yeah, I
that,
do
and
that.
then
And
I'm doing more
doing more
running.
running.
And I do want to get back into running.
Yeah, running
Yeah,
is
running
really
is
good.
very good.
So
So
Thursday I
Thursday I
ran,
ran,
and then I'm
and then
doing
I'm
some
doing some
boxing
boxing
sparring, some
sparring, some
drills,
drills.
and then
And then
Saturday
Saturday,
I was like,
I was like,
I
I
drank
drank
Friday
Friday
the night
the night
before a
before,
little
it was
too
a little
hard.
too hard.
So I was
Yeah.
like,
I was like,
fuck, I
fuck,
might
I
not
might not
run.
run.
But then
But then
I woke
I
up like
woke
at
up like
9.
at
I was like,
9. I was
fuck,
like,
I'm gonna
fuck,
run.
I'm gonna run.
So I did a
So I
little
did a
quick little run.
little run.
Just a little
Like,
quickie.
yeah, I got to
Yeah, I
do
got
it.
to do it.
Get that heart pumping. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn, I miss bike riding. That's the one thing I do miss about the
I
countryside. I do miss
do.
bike riding.
But
I
I was
was
using
using
somebody's
somebody's
fixie
fixie
at a
Mm-hmm.
at a
fixer in
fixer in
Compton. I was
Compton. I
using
was
it,
using it,
And I was, the bike path. That's why I went to Kennedy, our old
Yeah, you
elementary
said
school.
you use the bike there, huh?
Yeah, and the little bike path. It was kind of ghetto.
Yeah. So how did that day feel cruising around Compton with a bike?
That was freaking cool. And then seeing my old elementary school, it was like, what the? It felt so different.
I bet
It
it did.
feels so different. Mm. Yeah, a little nostalgia.
Dang, there's a longer podcast than I expected. It's 120 now.
Oh shit. Okay, we can start wrapping up. We had it like 10 minutes because of technical difficulties and shit. We kind of fucked up a little bit. But
Shit happens. We're
yeah,
amateurs, like you said, not pros.
yeah, but at least we're doing it. But there's one topic I do want to talk about.
What?
I want an alligator snapping turtle, bro.
You want an alligator snapping turtle as a pet?
Yes,
Why? What
because
gave you
it's
that
so
idea?
cool. Remember watching Billy the Exterminator?
Yeah.
They always show those. I'm like, I always wanted one.
I think I'm more a jackass because of the dumb shit they
Oh,
be doing with those
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
animals. I think it was Steve-O who was wearing a thong and he was waiting for that to bite his ass cheek and it got some skin out.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're crazy. But yeah, so I looked it up. I think Louisiana, Mississippi, you could legally own one.
Whoa, that's some
That's a
southern
pet.
ass fuck shit, of course.
Yeah. I would totally go to Louisiana.
You ever seen the bigger ones? Like it was this video. It was taken somewhere in Asia. I don't know where, but this dude he wanted to record his snapping turtle, and it was a big ass monster. Crush a fucking watermelon. He did that in like 2 seconds.
I think it was those are so there's regular common snapping turtles and there's alligator snapping turtles.
So what's the difference?
So the alligator snapping turtle look like dinosaurs and shit. They look scary, big as fuck, and the common ones are just like bigger turtles.
Okay. So I think and what I saw was the alligator one, that
Yes.
dinosaur looking motherfucker.
Yeah, those are more dinosaur.
Yeah,
I want
that
one of
nigga the monster.
Yes. And then Louisiana, they be hunting those for like fun and shit.
Okay, so what you want is the traditional regular snapping turtles?
I kind of want the alligator.
The alligator.
I want a dinosaur.
What you think of naming the fucker?
I don't. Oh, that's a good one. I had to think about that. What about Billy? After Billy the Exterminator.
Billy.
Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Billy. Hi, Billy.
This is my
That's
turtle,
pretty
Billy. Say hi, Billy.
Take it for walks.
I think those motherfuckers hiss too.
I think they do. They'll fucking bite your arm off.
No, yeah, I wouldn't want to fuck with those. Oh hell no. Reptiles, they could be fucking evil.
Yeah, they are like dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing people forget about reptiles. They think most of them are like vegetarian shit like that. Well, there's a good amount of them that would eat anything. They don't care. Look at chickens. They eat anything.
Yep. They eat fucking chicken.
They'll eat chicken. They won't think about it. Those are, you know.
Oh, I miss the chicken. Chicken and the pig. Shout out to your sister, Sylvia, for finding a home for them. I don't know if it's permanent or not, but yeah, check that out. I don't know what they're gonna do with it.
That's what's up. So she hit up a friend, huh?
Yeah, and then they picked them up.
But did she know some Mexican ass friends then?
Yeah, they be feeding him and shit. I'm like, oh. I was like, feed him some peanuts, bro. He likes peanuts with the shells. He'll eat that shit.
That was like a fucking elephant.
We can miss that pig. And then you know Fat Joe's a dad now, dude.
Yeah, I saw his son. Yeah, so the mom was trying to sell him, I think 400 or whatever the fuck. So Tito try to offer me the dog, like, you know, I'd rather him go to someone that I know than a stranger. And I said, bro, I would if I could.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah, like I live all the way in a different state, you know. I mean, if you can find a way to ship them to me, I'm gonna go right ahead. But I bet that's gonna cost a shit ton of money.
Yeah, it's plus the 400. Nah, somebody will buy it.
Yeah, you know, like I hope he gets a good home. That's for sure, though. I do miss Fat Joe, and I wish I could keep his son, but just can't.
I think I might if I can
If I can
afford it.
afford it.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
so $400, that ain't bad considering how white people will sell their pugs for 1,000 plus. It's just the catch is pugs ain't cheap to take care of.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Then they're
Yeah,
Then they're
annoying.
annoying.
pugs they require a lot of maintenance and a lot of vet visits, and they get sick a lot.
They got
They
breathing
got breathing
problems and
problems
shit.
and shit.
Mm-hmm. Like it really is like taking care of a child with that has like special needs or has extra maintenance or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of comparable to that, and you got to think about the long term fees as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how
Wonder
our
how our
parents did,
parents
huh?
did,
How they
huh? How
raised
they
us?
raised us.
I think we're
I think
both
we're
kind of
both kind
slow
of
a little
slow a
bit.
little bit.
Maybe
Yeah.
Maybe
it was the
it was
weed.
the weed.
Well, they think weed made us slower.
I think
I think
maybe a
maybe
little.
a little.
Maybe. I mean, like my memory has always been shitty, but I do believe it's gotten shitty ever since it became a full on stoner.
Straight up
Straight
freaking
up
Leo
freaking
from that
Leo from that
70 show.
70 show.
Like,
Like,
Leo, you
Leo,
work
you
here,
work here,
man.
man.
Yeah, oh
Yeah, oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I do. I do feel
Ah
I
like
do feel
Leo.
like
damn.
Leo's.
By the time I become an old ass nigga, I'ma wonder what the fuck will I remember.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh shit.
That's gonna be
That's gonna be
crazy.
crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
So this
So this
probably wraps
probably
it up.
wraps
I
it
just
up. I
want
just
one
want
more
one more
topic. It
topic.
might be
It might be
controversial a little
controversial a
bit.
little bit.
Okay.
Ho- homeless.
Homeless.
Homeless
Homeless.
people.
Homeless people.
All right.
We could
We could
specify the
specify the
California
California
because
because
California has a
California has
big
a big
homeless
homeless
problem.
problem.
Yeah, it is very well known for the homeless problem. So
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking one thing I could say the difference with California homeless and Texas homeless from what I've seen, uh, it's the types of homeless. But a
Hmm.
lot of the California homeless ones, you see they're out here tweaking their asses off, and motherfucking they will socialize with you too, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The ones over here, they're to themselves. They're, yeah, they're more tame than the California ones. The California ones, you'll see them throwing their shit at people like monkeys or fucking dancing in the middle of public roads or whatever the fuck, California homeless so far, definitely the crackhead ones. Let's go with that. The crackheads, they be unpredictable, man. They be up to all kinds of shit. So far, from what I've seen from here, again, they're to themselves. Who knows what their problem was, if it was a drug issue or financial issue. But seeing how they behave, they're more tame. Um, and obviously, it's not as much. In California, specific parts, you'll never see from tent to 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 tent. There's a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
tents, bro. It's looking like a campsite. It's
Yeah.
depressing.
Yeah.
So in
So in
Compton, there's a
Compton, there's a
lot,
lot.
especially the
Especially
bike
the
path.
bike
There's just
path.
people
There's just people
sleeping on the
sleeping on the
ground.
ground.
At the end, there's
Man.
like
Yeah, there's
one
like one
tent,
tent.
and there's
And
like
there's
just
like just
people just
people just
sitting there
sitting there
doing
doing
nothing. I'm like,
nothing.
God
I'm like, God
damn.
damn.
I think
I
they're
think they're
tweaking. That
tweaking that.
sometimes I pass
Sometimes I
by,
pass
they're
by the
hitting the
hitting the
crack pipe.
crack pipe.
Oh man, yeah.
There wasn't
See,
There
that
wasn't
much
that much
crazy
crazy
tweaking
tweaking
people
people
though. A little
a
bit.
little bit.
yeah. I guess it depends what parts of LA you're into. Not every part of LA is the same. Uh, like what people don't realize. So this is what I tell some of my Texas coworkers that they get so mind blown about. I say, yeah, generally I am from LA and stuff. And then when I mention something about Compton, they of course they're somewhat familiar with it because of Kendrick Lamar, made it on mainstream and yada 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 and shit. It's just what they didn't know is that Compton's a part of LA. And I had
Yeah.
to educate them like, oh well, yeah, you see, obviously when you think of LA, you think of a big ass city, right? Well, the reality is that it's not just a city, it's a county as well. So when I'm talking about LA, me at least, and me and my family, we're not really talking about the city of LA. We're talking about the county itself because
Yes.
we're from a smaller city of LA. And you see a lot of people when they think of LA, they think of the Hollywood stars, all that bougie shit, all that rich, fancy, smanchy shit. And I say, hell no. Because they think, why would you leave LA for this? I'm like, hell no. I wasn't even from those sides of LA. Those sides of
Mm-mm.
LA we couldn't bear to afford. Well, we're from the cheap side of LA, but it was still expensive as fuck because it's LA. And I added on. You might have heard of it. It's called Compton and stuff. And there's other mini cities around it like Linwood, Paramount, other smaller cities like that in LA
Mhm.
County, which is being its neighbors, I guess you can say and shit.
Yeah, because you
But
could take you could take the metro, and you end up in three cities: Compton, Paramount, Downey, and like one bus ride.
oh yeah, and not like that, in fucking 1 hour, you would think you leave LA, you left the LA County. No, you probably still will be in LA County.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big fucking county.
Yep. Yeah. When we say LA, we're saying Compton, South Central. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and Bakersfield, now the homeless is starting to rise there. I notice it more post pandemic, so 2021-ish. That's when I see more homeless people in Bakersfield. And you see, I will see homeless people in the east side because the east side is ghetto, so like it's kind of normal there at that point, right? Now it's gotten to the point I've seen it even in the southwest side. The southwest side is where it's definitely less ghetto, definitely more suburban and some country
Mm-hmm.
folks here and there and shit. But I'm starting to see them homeless people more at that side now, and yeah, it's just kind of strange. So I guess it just really is a skyrocketing amount of homeless, or maybe the conspiracy theories is true about some homeless being dropped out from one county to another. I don't fucking know, maybe, but yeah.
That is so true. You know the Skid Row. What happened to Skid Row?
What
So
happened
when
to Skid
I
Row?
think one of the mental asylums in LA closed down, so they just fucking took them in the van, dropped them off in Skid Row, and
Oh
then
shit!
fucking left.
Then I guess they thought they would fit in Skid Row anyway.
No, I think they created it.
Oh, those are creators of Skid Row.
Yeah, the originals.
Oh, okay. I thought it's always been just the spot for crackheads to meet up.
That should be. All right, then I think we could wrap this one up. We could talk about that more in its own.
Yeah,
little
we could
thing.
be more in depth about homeless another time, but
Maybe on Patreon.
yeah, because this could go very very political. Actually, it likely will be very very political.
Oh yeah, with you, yeah. Turn it political real quick. But yes, Patreon. If anybody wants, just check out the Patreon. I lowered it from 420 to 250. Then I'm gonna start putting some more content on it, promoting it, and see what's up. It's worth it.
Yeah, more content that YouTube probably won't be bitching about.
Yeah, so homeless, I think we can talk about that because I'm gonna have some controversial opinion. To be like, get a job, bro.
Get a job.
Get a job, bro. I technically filed homeless when I was in LA. They give you free money. Not free money. They give you money.
Okay, yeah, see?
It's just up to how you spend it.
Okay. So again, this could go to very, very political in a lot of ways. So I guess let's save it for a Patreon episode. We'll plan it out. We'll see what's up.
Yeah. We'll text on Snap. Figure it out. So how you do it next weekend? Next week, if we have, I think I might be.
Yeah, so far upcoming weekend, I got no plans, but I'll keep you updated if I do. And if I do wind up doing something Saturday, then I'll just keep up with the Monday routine.
Mm-hmm. If anything, we can do like a little bit earlier. Shit, if we're both up at 7 a.m., might as well do it.
Right. I guess we just see who's up, and if we're both happen to be up, let's just say fuck it and do it.
Yes, then if you do a wake and bake, you wake and bake.
Wake and bake.
That'll be like Joey Diaz.
It's not the same without you, bro. So the Sunday, that's just gonna have to be another time. Whenever you're ready to smoke again.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We're talking about those careers and shit.
Well, hey, like I said, take the time you need, because I'm thinking about getting back to soberness too. Just look for more job opportunities. So take the time you need. Yeah, like motherfucking, this could be done in next year or something. Maybe 1 year anniversary. Who the fuck knows?
Fuck
a lot of options. So yeah.
All right. So next week we have some shit to talk about. I think there's no UFC this week. They're taking a break.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe just we could talk about our thoughts on the Sioping and Jones fight.
Right now or next week?
Next week. Well, that could be another topic to cover.
I think, and then Derek Lewis fights. Not this week, the next.
Oh, nice. I gotta see that.
Yeah. All right, so I think that's about it.
All right, for sure.
This is the 6th episode. Last week was the 5th. This is the sixth.
For sure.
And,
It's the
and then the
sixth.
bonus ep. So all right then, man. Take
All
care.
right. You too, my
Thank
brother.
you, everybody. Oh, you see my glasses, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're glasses in my hair.
All right.
All right, bro.
All
Thank
right.
you, everybody, for watching. Peace. See you next week.